For subtleties you never knew were there in a piece of music, for emotion you never felt before, for gigantic sounds you didn't know a piano could make, you can rely on Alicia de Larrocha, Alicia in Eugenia Zuckerman's good Castilian pronunciation. You hear of people who were born to play an instrument. Here is one.
I never thought about a career, and I didn't know what meant a career, what was a career. I never thought about this. I heard that there was somebody playing concerts.
At age 3, when piano lessons were denied her, Alicia de Larrocha banged her head on the floor so hard that blood began to flow. It is, she says, her Spanish will that makes her so determined. She gave her debut recital at age 5, and at 9 she made her first recording. Chopin, played by a 9-year-old? To listen is to be amazed.
I was just studying music and enjoying and loving music. And then a little more, and then a little more, until somebody was interested and asked me, and I said, oh, well, they want me to go to Paris. Okay, whether they want me to go there, okay. And really, I didn't realize how I was immersed in this life. I've been always a very independent woman, and I enjoyed very much to travel by myself. I started when I was a teenager, and that was for me a triumph, a real triumph. When my first trip, I was about 16 by myself. It was like I was the queen of the whole world, you know. Yes. Well, then here I watch you. Here you, even if it's possible, I mean, it's mezzo piano, forte, but mezzo piano, and also to start to forte. Okay? Here, just hold the orchestra. Mm-hmm. And here at this, I make a little ritornando.
First movement number 15, please. And while you're getting that, I'll tell you a quick little story. A few minutes ago, Madame de Larrocha and I met, and we're saying hello, and I'm looking down on the music rack and saying, oh, Mozart 595, when are you playing that? And according to Columbia artists, she was playing Mozart 595 with us, and within 10 minutes, she's ready to play Rachmaninoff. So, Madame de Larrocha.
What about the new need to play on television? Do you enjoy having cameras around while you play?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that, you people of television, but that makes me terribly nervous, terribly nervous. Only to think that there's some millions of people watching, and they watch your faces, your hands, your arms, your dress. and everything, and that idea really I don't like.
But how is it different from a concert hall? You have 3,000 people.
Concert hall, they are far away, and mostly of the people they don't see. I mean, they are old. They even with glasses, they don't see. You know, it's very different.
Stardom came little by little to Alicia de Larrocha. It was 10 years from the time of her first appearance in the United States until her second. That was with the New York Philharmonic here at Lincoln Center nearly 18 years ago. Since then, she has made guest appearances with the orchestra every year. When you began playing a lot of concerts, you also began a family. How were you able to combine these things?
Luck, and I was fortunate enough to have a fantastic and unique husband. So he was the one who was pushing me and helping me and doing everything for me.
Alicia de Larrocha's husband was a pianist, a teacher, often the only parent at home for their 2 children. His recent death has been a terrible loss. But Alicia de Larrocha carries on with enthusiasm and determination, bringing her supreme artistry to devoted fans.